Nightly juicy memes. Everyday 10 PM British time. Waitress, how's the food? Me. I can't wait for the housing market to crash NS when all the big companies buy the low priced housing to make people rent them at a higher price. Getting into real life and realizing you were not really special or smart and just a good test taker. When the city is in danger but it isn't your movie. Why you're playing Lego. You're 25-year-old. Finally, I can play with toys I wanted when I was a child from poor family. Immigrating to the US. Expectation. Reality. When you lie on your resume, but still get the job. People playing the first notes to Stairway to Heaven. Music shop employees. The Honda Odyssey and a beige colored sedan, making you late to work since 1994. Parents when they keep comparing their children to their friends' more successful children, thinking it would motivate their children, but it demotivates them instead. That wasn't supposed to happen. Me, has cough. Doctor, it's nothing to be concerned about. Google, you have sinned child. Prepare to feel the sweet embrace of death. Me when I found out two characters have the same voice actor. When your friend starts slow dancing with your crush, but you're happy he finally found someone. Ghost hunters scream and run when a leaf hits the ground. Meanwhile graffiti artists a month before them. Important stuff that causes stress. My free time to reduce stress. When you're on a ship heading to a habitable world and you pass another ship heading in the opposite direction. Absolutely no one. I'll to know starring in any movie ever. Diaz. Me to my friend. Okay, I'll go out, but I am not doing karaoke. My friend and I 9 shots later. Life is just a meaningless experience where we have no purpose. OMG and a locker is high. Me on my way to ignore some bullshit problem because that's the most rational thing to do. Me if being called cute by homies instead of women was an award. What mum thinks she looks like, what she actually looks like. When your musician friend tells you playing an instrument isn't that difficult, play like you've had too much wine to drink. YouTube when I decline premium for the 5th time today, understandable. And I'll see you tomorrow. Me, I am not that lazy. Also me, wearing the same jeans for several days, because my belt and wallet are already in them. People who have Superman as their favorite hero, when they realize that every freaking character has kryptonite. Netflix and chill, 1912. Nobody can criticize or cancel you because of the lyrics, as long as they can't understand a single word. Mumble rappers. Interesting crafting video. It has music. NPC energy. When you only talk to people if they talk to you. Person 1. Why don't you ever start conversations? Person 2. Because I have NPC energy. You know, I'm something of an NPC myself. I'm the dumbest man alive. I hate on people that like a fictional character that I hate. You're clearly dumber. The 4 horsemen of the worst cops ever. Don't be shy. Ask me out. Okay, get out. When you're telling your grandparents about your job and they have no clue what you're talking about, but they're supportive. When you put every piece of relevant historical knowledge you acquired in your life in a comment, only for the other person to reply, "We are not having a debate." Years of academy training wasted. Crime show content. Crime show content, if people remained silent. What you have is a narcissistic personality disorder. I notice a little envy in your diagnosis. Me to my mum, after she tells the entire family my lifelong secrets. You always had to betray me. Me with the girl I made eye contact with at the airport 5 years ago. My alarm is about to go off in 2 minutes. TikTokers faking disorders for clout. People who actually struggle with the exact disorders. The weather varies slightly. Every old person. This is earthquake weather. No, you have to rake those leaves. Leaving the leaves helps the bees. What do you think about the missing children in your school? Delicious. Oops, I'm very scared. Watching a movie in theater or streaming service. Pirating a movie. Watching it on CinemaSins. When you see your human taking your food out. I haven't slept for 3 days. Because that would be too long. Man, woman, white, black, poor, rich, Asian. People who use brights or high beams in the city. When your homie says, "Good night my little pookie wookie cutie bear." Only Star Wars fans can see it. Representation of the 7 deadly sins. Warhammer 40k. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Hello boss. From Coco Melon to Coco Felon. How they build time machines in sci-fi movies versus in cartoons. Provide me with a particles accelerator. Plutonium, steel, mercury, gold, copper, silicon. Sir, there's one rare element that we lack. Give me a fridge and a clock. Yes sir. Chrome eats up all your RAM. Me. We have RAM to spare. My FBI agent watching me send an asteroid to his direct location in asteroid launcher. When you finally finish your favorite series, and now you realize you're not going to see one like that in years. When someone you just had a fight with says something funny, and you can't laugh. I bet he's thinking about other women. I bet she's thinking about other men. Nobody is born cool. Except of course. People who close Task Manager by ending the Task Manager task. Roses are red, blue is the sea. I've seen enough of Ba Sing Se, and I can't even see. Listening to music. Someone else connects to your AirPods. Max volume. Hear screaming from another room. What if soy milk is just milk introducing itself in Spanish? Quick animal fact number 43. Most ducks are not political activists. POV. You fricked with the wrong group of people. Americans memeing on Europeans. Americans being memed on by Europeans. Which side are you on? How your email finds me. A short evolution of art. Absolutely splendid. Yes, marvelous. 10-year-old me waiting for my mum to get off the phone so I can ask if my friend can sleep over. Me watching the series finale for a show I love. Show main title theme starts to play. Feeling bad. Depression. Sad thoughts. Same thoughts but worse. Click. Feeling worse. Every relationship has the one who's really into the holiday season. The one who couldn't care less about it. You know what the definition of insanity is? It's buying the same Call of Duty game every year, expecting it to be different. Porting a legitimately fun indie game. Nintendo. Porting a ton of shovelware. Nintendo. What do you call a really smart bird? I don't know. What? A know-it owl. Oh, you. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the shell. How do I confess to her? What if she has a boyfriend? What if she has a girlfriend too? What if she brings both her girlfriend and boyfriend to the date? When I wake up to no new texts. Coin flips don't appear to have 50-50 odds after all. A study suggests it's 50.8% likely to land on the side that started facing up. Me. Those bastards lied to me. Masked anime villains when they fight the good guys. Same villains when they take their mask off and join the good guys. That moment when you look in the mirror after having a day full of losing battles and awkward conversations. Well, if it ain't the invisible cunt. Me and my wingman leaving the pub after single-handedly turning it into a lesbian bar. When turning something on and off doesn't fix it. Confused Doonga Boonga. Me. My cat on the table. Stay off the table. My other cat on the counter behind me. Color for maths. Red. Blue. Green or yellow.